Yo, I'm waiting on Joe. I just sent Joe a link, and we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it started this evening. Let me pause. Oh, here comes Joe.
What's going on, dude?
What's up, man? What you up
Dude,
to?
nothing, dude. How do we both conveniently have a hood on? That's fucking crazy, dude. Look at you,
Man,
bro. You're all
gangsters
incognito.
think alike. Gangsters think alike.
Did you say gay fish think alike? Is that what you said?
No, hell no, gangsters.
Gangsters. I heard you say gay fish. I was like, fucking Kanye. It's from a South Park, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. I heard something totally different. Either way, we are pretty G, aren't we, bro?
Yeah.
We are pretty G. What's up, man? What's up? Got the little stream going. Yeah, I was thinking about this earlier. I was gonna talk to you about it. I was like, man, let's just have us on tonight and have a little quickie, have a little chitty chatty, little chitty
Okay,
chat.
that works too.
Yep. I don't know if you had anybody lined up or not, but I figured, if you didn't, it's all good.
Well, I did ask Easton.
Yeah.
Easton and Kobe was going to be a backup.
Kobe, little youngster Kobe. All right. Well, I mean, it's still up to you if you want to get one of them on, but we didn't discuss anything beforehand earlier, so I wasn't sure what's the situation for tonight. So, oh shit, I turned my camera off. I was trying to figure out the background thing again, man. I was gonna move back into my mansion.
What is Easton's? Travis.
Is that his name? I had no idea. Huh, man, I had no idea. I saw his brother came to the thing.
Yeah, his brother. Yeah,
he big old boy, dude. They definitely
I just sent him a link. Hopefully,
something different happened there.
he's monitoring his webpage.
I hope he has the hood on, man. If he doesn't, he might not fit into the thing tonight.
Oh, look! Hey, look at this. I got a vision board.
A vision board.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I did. See, I put the Conquest in the background right here.
I see that. That's pretty rad. That's pretty rad. So, how you feeling, man, after practice today?
Man, I feel fine. I slept.
Had a little nappy nap.
Yeah, I slept in my chair right here.
Hell yeah. You said you were tired, so
I came in, took a shower, ate some snacks, and just relaxed, man.
Yeah, training training twice a day will do that to you, man. Tucker you out, dude. So even if they're not both, even if they're both not real high impact or whatever, still the work, still the cardio, still sweating. It was a mad sweaty sucker today too. I'll tell you what, mad sweaty. Man, you know what I was thinking about when we were scrambling earlier. We had that roll, and I was going for that. I was trying to pull your arm out on that when I was belly down there, and I reached my arm back across. Yeah. I was thinking later. I was like, man, I should have pulled a Bradley Rawlings and just covered his mouth, dude, with my hand. as tribute. Later, I thought of it. I was like, man, I should have just done that instead of, because either way, it probably would have been more effective. But I was like, hey, I got to do something, man. I got him right here. Let me just cover that mouth and nose up and see how long this dude can keep breathing.
Yeah, right. Who else is out here in this world?
Man, everybody's out in this world, bro. It's very small. We're floating around on a tiny little rock in fucking space, dude. There's a whole bunch of people on it. So there's a lot of people in the world, man.
Where the fuck is Elton at?
Elton. You don't need no Elton. You need to get a little cold.
Hey, I just sent Elton a message. See if he responds.
It's probably late for him, man. He's an insurance man.
He's a farmer. He does almost everything, man. He does farmer. He does insurance.
I think you're mistaken. He just works for Farmers Insurance. I think he's not really a farmer.
No, he's a real farmer.
He's a real farmer.
A real farmer.
What
he got like cows and animals.
He tends to livestock and whatnot.
Yeah.
So what? I'm looking at your vision board for a second there.
What the hell?
Is it a like a tack board?
Yeah, I used to I put stuff on it. I put stuff on it, you know, like my plans for just different plans, so I can keep reminding myself what.
Did you print that off?
What the hell I'm doing in my life, huh?
Did you print that off?
No, I ordered that in Amazon. Oh, that no, Sharon gave me. Sharon, that's a patch.
That's a patch. That's what I put on my lampshade over here. The one that I have, man. It's not sewn on there. I just stuck it on there for aesthetics for the stream. I still want to get it stitched to my gi. I just haven't got it done yet. Haven't got it done yet. Hey, who'd you roll with today after me? A couple guys, though, I assume.
Yeah, I went with TJ the fighter. I was standing. He was sitting. Somehow he took my back. I think I was fighting pretty good. I want to say I think that I would have been able to get out.
Yeah.
But the bell rang.
I thought he was gonna jump on me, but it ended up being Bradley. They pulled a fast one on me, bro. They both came at me, and TJ stepped in the front, like one direction, and then all of a sudden Dawson slides out from behind him the other way and taps my hand. I thought, oh shit, it's Dawson.
The other guy I had was I can't remember Kobe's. Do you know Kobe's last name?
The little youngster? Nah, yeah. Man, I can't recall. I don't recall. He's a minor anyway, so I ain't gonna throw his last name out there anyway.
Well,
he works in the mines, you know.
What are you talking about the mines?
I'm making jokes about the dude being a minor.
Oh.
Because of his age.
Hey, this is not that kind of show, man.
I'm telling you. Hey, man, so you've been relaxing tonight with the fucking holistic medicines?
Yeah, a little bit.
That's good, man. You need to relax. It's anti-inflammatory and whatnot, I hear. So what'd you do for dinner, man? The big dinner? What'd you do to nourish the body after 2 training sessions today? I ate pasta.
I came home.
Wasn't all that great.
I came home. I ate some grapes and some apples.
I love me some grapes.
Grapes and apples.
Apple. Any specific apple? Do you like certain kind of apples? Some apples I don't like, man. No, seriously, some taste bad.
I like the crunchy ones with it's kind of like they're green and yellow. No, they're red. They're red and green. And
yeah, they got these. They got Granny Smith.
I like a crispy apple.
Yeah, I do too. I like one. They got this one called the Cosmic Crisp. They're like kind of smaller. They're kind of yellowy and red. You know, but yeah, they're good, man. They're almost always sweet. Lately, I've been eating cherries like crazy. Crest had cherries for like, I don't know, $1 something a pound. I was hooking it up, man. For a while, I was eating those and blueberries, whatever's on sale, I'll eat, man. But fruit wise, because this shit's expensive, man. Jeez Louise.
Hey, do you know Chelsea's last name?
Same as Jason's. Stark. Yeah. It's pretty late for it's pretty late for them, I would imagine though. Maybe. Stark. Man, today when we were leaving, it was funny. A bunch of Conquest stickers all rolling out of there. Like a gang. Cracking me up, man. So have those kids returned that showed up last week? I haven't heard anything.
Nah, I think they
might be it, huh? One hitter quitters.
Yeah, I think they found something else to do with their lives.
I mean, they got a lot going on, bro. You know, schedules don't always fit. That's how it goes, man. So,
but anytime you can have a group of kids, especially then, you know, they live together, they can train all the time. That was the
yeah, definitely.
When you think about it, a lot of people like John Jones, their father, well, mainly their father or mother was into a sport, and they and they took him into that sport, took him under a wing, and showed them had an early beginning of that sport, like Serena or the Manning, the Manning guys.
Yeah,
because Peyton, no, I think. Well, their father was a quarterback. I'm just saying, but
yeah. Oh, Arch.
sometimes things work out like that.
Yeah, that's how it goes, man. I like to get my kids into the sport, but so far it's a no go. But who knows? They may naturally want to do it at some point. I never knew about it until I was about their age, anyway.
Yeah, I mean, when I was
Jiu-jitsu.
younger, it was hard for me to focus on anything. I spent most of my youth chasing women and
Yeah,
and drinking or seeing what the fellas were doing.
yeah. I was kind of
playing video games.
Isn't that something, man? I was thinking that the other day. I haven't turned the old PlayStation on in a while.
I should have been in the school book, learning about something,
dude.
Like a fucking NASA scientist or something.
I'm with you there, brother. I'm with you there, man. I thought I knew everything, though. I didn't need to learn any of that. So today,
Yeah,
after
I guess you grow up, you think you're a badass. I guess everybody does.
Yeah, probably. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know if that's really the case. I think some people, but I think it.
Well, yeah,
Kind of,
some
I
people.
think it goes with the territory. Some people have, no reason ever for any type of that alpha or hostile or type of behavior. So
Yeah,
it's not necessary. Not necessarily always the case, anyway. Hey man,
really.
so I got given some good props today from Coach Dawson after I rolled with Dawson. He told me that I'm getting a really good game. He told me developing, and that overhook that I do on the arm,
Yeah,
and he said my shoulder crank and all that. He said that's getting really good, man. He said I spend a little more time developing that, and he told me that it's gonna be really really powerful and hard to stop. So I thought that was a pretty good thing. That he gave us some tips on that today. He actually told me that the I've been showing him and teaching him a few things lately that he's been able to use, and I thought that was pretty cool, man. So
yeah,
I gave him. I told him the same thing though, that he always teaches me, and if there's anything that I ever can pick up on or give my opinion on, and it helps anybody else or they take anything from it, I thought that was real cool, man. So it tells me that I'm doing the right thing, man, and working in the right direction. So definitely, I like that though, because I didn't know if I really ever had a game before until recently, kind of developing a particular plan of attack. It's something that I'm comfortable with doing, that I want to do all the time. Before it was just like, try this and see if this, see if it happens, see what happens. But now I'm actually like knowing what to do, man, and how to process what's happening and what to do with it. So I like that. That part of my, I guess my thinking evolution is coming along. It's coming transitionally into my physical body. So I like that.
yeah. I'm getting better. I'm getting better at recognizing things. That move I did on you the other day, I kind of like.
What move? That damn Barambolo?
Yeah, something like that.
That was nice, man. That back to.
But I didn't plan it. It was something that I practiced like maybe 8 months ago.
Yeah.
And
you hit it
so
nice.
when I was in that particular position, I was like, yeah, I remember this. And even though, and that's what makes jujitsu fun.
Yeah, it was clean.
That's what
man.
makes jujitsu fun.
It was fun for me, and I'm the one that got my damn back took from from a better position. But hey, man, that's how it goes, dude. You live and you learn. I know instantly. I was like, "What did he do?" I got to think about what he did. I'm like, "All right, now I had a little bit of time to think about it. I think I know what happened." But that's
Yeah, it's like one of those things you see on the internet. I forget my leg position, but I rolled over my shoulder, my far shoulder, and it lifted you, and I spin around and grabbed your back.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it is, man. You just kind of tuck and roll to the side, roll through. You get one hook in, you got to get an opposite hook in behind the knee. It's not the closest one though. It's always the far one, and then you just roll right through. Yeah, it was so smooth, man. Even though it happened to me, I was like, that was good.
Yeah, we can. I want to practice that too.
Yeah, I like it. I've done it a few times from mount and a couple different things, but it's usually on like not a very skilled white belt. They don't really realize what's
Right.
happening. But yeah, that position, you can get that from that kind of dogfight position where you're both up, on your side, but neither one have established top control yet. You can get that from there. There's a couple of good spots for it, man. Man, you got a hoodie on? You're wearing your house coat.
Man, this is my gangster robe.
Oh, your gangster robe?
Yeah.
Keep it gangster, dog.
No, this is my house robe.
Hell yeah.
I wear it. My girl likes to sometimes, her thing fluctuates. So sometimes she likes it real cold. Sometimes she likes it hot. And
yeah.
I just gave up the fight, man. I just wrap up if she's cold because she's got,
Bro, that's funny.
Let's say it like that.
I'll be cold all the time, man. So that's why I'm bundled up right now. It's probably 74 degrees in the house or 70 something, and I'm freezing in here. Now it's where I sit, man. The air conditioner blows right on my seat. So that's usually how that goes, man. That's usually how that goes. So. Well, man, definitely the lesson of the week this week has definitely been to make sure and stay hydrated, right, and not to overdo it. Because it was a rough week, man, with sweating, with the temperature and the humidity, and
man, it's crazy. Yeah.
On Tuesday I got a little sick in my stomach, and then you got run down. I was pretty wiped out, man. And then we ended up missing the podcast last week on Wednesday because you felt ill.
We had a fever.
Yeah, dude, I honestly think that was heat related, man. I think all that was probably heat related, just overdoing it, man. The hot, 100-degree temperatures and just busting our butt, man. We went pretty hard, so I think this week took it out on us a little bit. At least it did me. I'm like, man, I went a little hard on Tuesday. Next thing I know, I get a little something happens, and then a little something else happens, and then something else. The next thing you know, I miss a few days of training, and I was worried about peaking too early, and then kind of overdo it and then do something. I sure don't want any setbacks, that's for sure.
Yeah, I was worried about the setback when because you told me about your hand over the phone.
Yeah,
and I was thinking about, and you might have to miss out, this if you're going to miss out this AGF or not.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So all right. It's good. We got to talk about the news. I'm signing up for AGF. Oklahoma Joe's signing up for AGF. Yep. I'm going at 220. 220 pounds.
Yeah, 220, not 202 like you were telling everybody. 220.
I'll probably end up in the 40-year-old bracket.
Yeah.
I'm signed up for the 50-year-old, but if nobody signs up, I'm dropping down to 40-year-old bracket. I'm 53 right now.
In the executive bracket.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
You got to be a real G to get to 50 years old and grappling like me. You got to be.
Keep it gangster.
Can't talk shit.
Hey, speaking of G's, real quick.
Yeah.
So I know you're a brown belt. I actually got my lady and I were talking about this earlier. Do you have a stripe yet? I can't remember.
Yeah, I got a stripe.
That's what I thought. One stripe white. I said one stripe white belt. One stripe brown belt. That's what I thought. That's what I was trying to recall. I think I got one, but I can't remember. But I knew I was there when you had got your brown. So you're definitely you're going in the over 50, 220 pounds. So you're probably gonna have to go for the 40 and under. hopefully there's somebody there for you, man. If not,
Yeah, I'm in shape enough for the 40-year-old crowd. And
I
then
mean, I think that's fine, but hopefully there's someone in that group, is what I'm saying.
oh yeah. And then
If not,
if not, I'll go younger, and
yeah,
we'll just take it from there.
yeah, that's what I was wondering. What would be the next option that they give you from there?
I
As
forget
long,
the I forget the I forget the next age bracket, but
yeah,
but
well,
I'm
if
there.
you,
I'm be there to have fun.
yeah,
Facing disappointment is a part of jujitsu also. So
they might give you an option to go to absolute and just in the brown belt, so then it would
yeah,
be,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
but then that would put you against heavyweights.
That's fine. That's fine.
But all brown belts in your age group. That's what I'm saying. Good.
I think I'll be ready. If of course I'm going for the takedown, do my stuff, and then if I get taken down, then we just go from there. Go for the experience, hopefully to win, but sometimes we don't. So
Yeah, yeah.
but
So I was thinking about this. If it happened to me, man, I'm not planning on having to move, but I was thinking about if I have to move, go down into the 30s group or go up to blue belt. Because I think that's my options if something like that happens. If I don't have anybody, so I was like, And the fight in me wants to go up. But I don't know if that's smart. It could be either way. I go get my ass kicked by some 30-year-old fucking wrestler.
yeah, it's all right though.
It's hard telling, man. I don't know, man. That's the thing. Like I was talking about, how crazy this sport is. Like boxers, they know who their opponent is for maybe a year. Sometimes they train for that one guy. 10, train for whatever the scenarios are. MMA guys, they know, they train 8 weeks, 12 weeks, whatever their camp is. Man, we have been training for 5 months, basically every day, sometimes two a day, for an unknown opponent and an unknown number of opponents, anything, man. It's like, how much scarier is grappling than a fight, you think, man?
Yeah, I mean we fight.
E- even though it's even though it's a
Right.
different, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, at least man. It's like you're completely fighting the complete unknown, dude. Not only do you know not what's going to happen, you don't know who, what, not a damn thing about it. It's very interesting. I like the whole premise of it, man. It's like it's kind of like you really find out who's best of the best that way. I don't know, man. I'm pretty interested in the whole
Yeah,
the whole deal.
this project we're doing to trying to build up a team is kind of interesting. Um,
Speaking of team, how many other guys we got going on in this particular? Do you know so
to
far?
the AGF,
I only know 4 or 5
at
of us
least
that are
uh,
going so far right now.
Luke, Bradley. I don't know if coach is going to get in,
Yeah, so one
and
of the
a lot of the children.
yeah, that's what I was gonna see. A couple of the kiddos I seen were signed up, so hopefully we get in there and conquer everything, man, and we all do well. But I'm definitely in it for the long haul, man. I'm gonna be if I'm not participating, I'm gonna be cheering along and watching along and cheering the teammates on, man, and supporting everybody else.
We
So
can just like what Coach Robert does, see what everybody's doing out there and seeing where we got submitted at and try to build up a certain defenses if we see that all of our students are getting Komoro or guillotined. We can structure some classes on maybe guillotine defense,
yeah,
things like that.
yeah, that's definitely what to do in the last few weeks, man. Just take care of ourselves, keep hydrated and healthy, and just hash out these last few bit of details, man. Because all the work's done, really. It's just this last little bit of time. I keep saying 3 weeks now. I know it's not quite that short, but it's
I mean,
inside of.
like the only thing we can do is work on your weight, work on your sequences.
Mhm.
We're gonna do some sequences in class.
Yeah, I was thinking about See if we could do some of that tomorrow a little bit.
Some sequences, some ashy and get into the X sweep. Going to the back instead of the sweep. It's endless, but also
honestly though, I'm hoping to not
maybe getting out of close guard.
I'm hoping to not be in that position at all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was something else today. Starting in close guard, I was a little bit too lax there for a second, and then kind of messing around, and then all of a sudden I was in trouble. Today when we were messing around with the close guard when we started the roll, I was like, "Oh shit, I'm getting triangled."